to Dodge. Its name is Roll to Dodge. Waarom blijf ik dit vergeten? Okay.
English part.
So last
That was a
time,
weird accent.
yeah, I don't know what you are talking about. Last time, something special and quite uncomfortable happened. Valar finally got to speak to his son, which, for some reason, did not want to return to the body that was created for him. No, instead he wanted to talk to his father first. But where Valar expected a form of happiness in his son, he merely was talking about how for some reason the responsible on the fate of Ryuni was now in their hands. Even though Valar was happy to see his son, he was slightly flustered about this, but that all became a little unimportant at the moment that he could, for the first time, hold his son actually in his hands. With that, the goal of the party was quite clear, because they still wanted to confront Oboros. They wanted to see if they could still save the one that apparently that was corrupted right in front of their eyes. Because of that, the party made preparations to leave, and at the moment that they actually after a day, they started their travels. This is where we pick back up, and there's about a week of traveling, and I would like to know, before you guys arrive, is there something specific on a day that you guys want to do, or do you just want to focus on the travel?
We already rolled for our things,
You
right,
rolled
or
for
not?
the skill things, yes.
Okay.
We actually basically we did all the things of arriving, but yeah, we there. If you guys still want to discuss something in character, now is your chance.
Well, only one thing. Anyone have any idea what we're gonna do? I mean, I'm gonna try to unfuck him with some science, and I kind of assume it won't work, but hey, you never know. And after that, we'll just wing it. That's my plan. And anyone else have some sort of idea?
What
I can
exactly
see-
happened to your friend,
I can see
Signora?
what my character has as options.
I think the others will be able to explain that better. I have no idea.
I put down a.
I heard
plan.
friend become dragon, but
I've found the plan.
You,
I've found the plan.
You did?
Yeah, week 1, stay to prepare me and me. Week 2, head for the Temple of the Fallen to try and persuade Oboros.
Yeah, I mean that part. Anyone have any
Oh, that
idea how
one.
we approach Oboros? I mean, I'm just gonna try to science him and hopefully.
Yeah, I'm looking at my options to see what sort of.
Yeah, honestly,
Things.
I am not really sure if persuading will be possible.
I don't know who this is, but.
Oh,
who's talking?
this is Thraldus.
Oh, I thought you told me that
Oh, I thought
Thraldus
it
would
was-
be
No.
in Wolf
No,
Castle.
he went along. Well,
Yeah, but then you were like,
You-
"No, he's coming with me, damn it!" And rightfully so.
Well, I gave him an option. I said if Bart doesn't want him in the group, then
no,
at least he can be in Wolf Castle,
really
so we can
he
teleport
really
him
wants
back.
to come along.
he's your bin
Okay.
bin now.
Yes, this is true. What are my options here?
But yeah, I think there are small chances that you actually will be able to convince him to return to himself. I guess his being is still in there somewhere.
Just need to be able to get it out
Hmm.
to the surface.
Yeah, I think it depends to what degree he is him, I suppose.
I mean, in all fairness, I have been with the Tiamat for a little while.
Tiamat?
That's the dragon. Sorry.
I mean, he gave me to you, remember that?
Right. Oh, we just call them the doors. It's like an easier way.
It
I didn't
was-
realize it was a Tiamat, actually.
You didn't?
Did anybody here? Well, nobody here actually.
First time I'm here.
I wasn't there yet.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, no, nobody here knows.
Mhm.
Yeah,
you
no,
need to call Axe
didn't
on
know.
that.
This is the first time I hear about them.
Well, then you're hearing it from me now. It's, she calls herself the Queen of Dragons, and she needed a vessel.
Right. Wait, so Tiamat took over the body of Oberdorf?
Yes? I thought you
Oh
knew.
boy.
Valar, I'm gonna look at you. You're the one with the most experience when it comes to gods.
What?
How does one
Yeah,
perform
what?
That sounds like
with none
he
of
has the
God?
most experience in fighting with the arguing with the gods right now.
How does that
How
work,
does
though?
one exercise a god?
How does one exercise? What? Exercise? Like as in get rid of one?
Yeah, no, no
Yeah,
80s
exercise.
workout
Push-ups.
video. Yeah.
Exercise, like get one out of a body.
Do I know this part? Have I?
No, well, you are of course a grave cleric. So,
Well, that's. I don't know if that's a.
well,
A god thing, but.
not necessarily a god thing. Look, you know, like exorcisms are most of the time make a religion check. Do that first.
Still want to point out it's weird that religion is intelligence based.
Makes no sense. You
I
know
am
what?
not
From now on,
really
religion is
intelligence.
wisdom based. Fuck it.
What?
Rip 5e.
Yeah, look.
I would say
cleric, like-
depends on how you do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that,
if you
that's
read,
from.
if you read into religion, and
If you're
Yeah.
spiritual, then it's wisdom. If you're religious, as in you have read every book and you know
Yeah.
all the stuff, that's intelligence.
Yeah,
so
but
it just
I-
depends on the situation.
I think it also depends on the class because Y is for a barbarian not standard. That intimidation is strength based.
Because it's more of how you come across. You can be a giant dude and still come off as a pussy.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that a barbarian is built in such a way that their stats are never in the mental stats because they basically need the physical stats. Any case, I'm wandering off.
I rolled a 19.
19. Okay.
But that's if you want wisdom.
Yeah,
which
wisdom.
is what
Give
I
me
used.
wisdom.
Okay.
In that case, you know that most of the time, in the case of an exorcism, it is the soul of a loved one that is, well, possessing the body of someone who was close to them. This makes it this makes it difficult to exercise somebody who is basically what's the word, possessed,
Possessed.
because the spirit doesn't want to leave the body anymore because of the emotional connection.
Oh, okay. I mean, especially considering it's fucking Tiamat, they probably don't want to just leave the body.
That is
Bart,
it is, however, not impossible. However, what is difficult here is that the possession has taken over, like, the physical form of the body. There is a chance that killing the body would return the person to its original form.
What? How does that make sense? Killing the body would return it to its original form? Then there's no body left.
Well, You have seen what has happened to this body. There's practically nothing of the original form left.
Revivify!
that is really good.
Revivify! We have like
By
10
the way-
diamonds.
Bart,
Yeah,
from
it
what
depends
you
on, right,
stream,
the-
everyone is wrong.
Like Bart said,
Everybody.
I mean, the entire body changed, so Revivify wouldn't change anything if the dragon body never returned
Well,
to
But look,
Obus's body.
basically, your what your religion is what your check is also saying is that the possession makes the change happen. If the possession is gone, the change of shape should also be disappear
Right,
and
right, yeah.
revert.
Yeah, I understood that after you explained it earlier. Okay. With your like second explanation. Okay, I can say that to the group that I've learned that somewhere. That's how that works. Would I know if Greater Restoration would work?
Greater restoration, as in removing a curse. You mean?
Well,
Well,
Remove
just
Curse
do
is a
that,
different spell, but
Yeah, but
Mm.
Greater Restoration can remove a curse.
Yeah, it's one of the
It
options.
can remove an
It
effect
remove
that
possession?
charms or petrify. It can remove a curse, including an item curse. It can remove ability score reductions, and it can remove max HP reduction.
okay.
That's not a possession though.
No.
Uh,
Well, in Kalia's mind, because this happened when he got this armor, right? So
Yeah, basically the wings.
could be a cursed item, and therefore that could be dispelled with Greater Restoration.
Okay,
This is just in
Yeah,
character
that,
thinking.
that sounds logical.
Kalia, make
Just remember, Greater
also make a
Restoration
religion check.
costs a diamond.
Is it not Arcana? I mean, since the nature of
You let me roll with the intelligence, right?
For you, it's intelligence.
Fuck off. Yeah, that's a 7. No, I can make it a 12. I'll make it a 12. Fuck it.
All right. Here, so you have not read a lot about possession, but there's one little thing that's stuck in your memory. The spirit that possesses cannot possess the body without having a phylactery. So that is an item that is connected to the body. So that and from there the possession radiates. You take away the item. You take away the phylactery. It will not be able to generate the possession anymore.
Alright, so I relay this information, which I guess could be the armor. Maybe it's something else.
Probably the armor.
I mean,
Yeah.
was that like a personal thing to him? I don't think so, right?
The armor? No.
No, but the armor was the part where the waters completely changed.
Yeah,
The rest was only leading up.
it seemed like the armor was maybe the soul of Tiamat was in the armor. It's very hard to say what happened there.
But best chance destroy the armor. Destroy its
If the armor
possession.
is even visible, right? Because it seemed to have morphed into Oberlos.
Right. Valar, you knew him best out of all of us. What do you think would be his like most personal item that could be abused to achieve such a thing?
Isn't it like a sword or something? His glaive?
I guess that could be.
I would say it's his glaive or something. I don't know if we have access to his glaive or something, but
I will say that if it dropped that we took it with us, and if needed I will have it on me.
okay.
Sounds fine.
It did not drop. Oboros was still holding it when he was. You know what? All
Stormy?
of you make a perception check, except Dave. Except Sakor.
Would
And
have been funny if
We're gonna do a flashback perception.
Flashback perception.
Figured as
like,
much.
wait, I remember seeing this.
Wait, I was not there. How do I know this?
Let me see. Oh shit. I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond and send you the screenshot if
You don't
needed.
have to send it. I
Yeah,
trust
you don't have to send screenshots. Then. What are we rolling?
Perception.
20 unnatural.
Straight on 10.
Did it have anything to do with smell?
Nope.
22.
And Duke?
Perception roll.
Yeah. Aha. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Got this. Sure. Don't worry about it. Wow, that's a 3.
Beautiful.
We're good.
Fucking
Very
drunk.
Alright.
perceptive.
The Duke does flashbacks not to that part, but just to the feast, you know?
Thinking.
Oh, food.
I mean, I can't
Oh,
remember
nuts.
what happened during that moment. I do remember a very nice bubble bath.
Exactly.
In any case, for Kalia and Valar, you remember that as he was being malformed, like one of his arms, the arm that actually was holding holding the glaive, was growing exponentially, and it as it smacked down, basically the glaive became one of its nails.
That's
The
gonna be a
blade,
hard
the
one.
blade part of the glaive, at least.
I don't think we have anything of his.
Hmm.
It-
Wait.
It
maybe
also
we can
also
do-
sorry, to be clear, like the item needs to be near the possessed to actually take effect. It cannot be very far away from it, at least.
Yeah, it's not something we have.
We can get the Boros to the surface maybe in a different way. Didn't he serve the royals?
The one he served is dead.
Go by the Forest of Flight first, pick up the royal siblings, and maybe they can help. Get him to the surface so we can break the armor. I don't know how possession works. This wasn't in
Yeah,
my
it's-
studies. But
It does sound kind of dangerous, though. Like for
everything
them.
we do is dangerous.
I
Yeah,
don't
for
think-
us, but like for the royals, I mean.
I don't think we should go all the way to the Forest of Light.
How long does that take?
It's a few weeks, I'm pretty sure.
That would take an extra
It's
week just to
quite a
go from the
detour.
Temple of the Fallen to the Forest of
Yeah,
Flight.
and then a week back.
It's
So I
quite
don't
a
think that's
detour.
feasible.
If I'm correct, we're now heading straight up from Miami to Temple of the Fallen.
Mm-hmm.
And the Forest of Flight is quite a ways to the left, to the west. And you can kind of draw a somewhat straight line from Miami through Temple of the Fallen to Ryunda. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Um,
you would have to go through to the Strength Mountains, but it would be possible.
It's just that the problem here is going all the way to the Forest of Light and returning is another 2 weeks,
Yeah, that's true.
which is just a lot of time. That
Yeah,
we
the-
don't
I'm
really
afraid it won't really help. Like it's a bit of a guess. If they can
Yeah.
help, then yay, and if they can't, then time
Yeah,
have. Yeah,
wasted.
there's
And
definitely no guarantee
this Tiamat figure might get a stronger hold as well. It's quite a
for
risk.
sure. I don't know how this Tiamat is developing, but
Then let's get there as quickly as possible.
the
No,
the only
but-
way that I know to exercise is to destroy the body. That is what I remember my deity teaching me.
I
So-
don't know anything about possession, do I, Bart, from my occult studies?
No, you don't.
Fair.
But it's
I am I am a bit unsure of what might happen to Oberlos after we get rid of this possession, though. But that's something we have to deal with afterwards because these, I think there were two doors. These doors, these dragons, they seem to possess enough power to give each of us a wish. And to cast a wish is an incredible feat. That's not something that is so easily done. So if we do release Oberos from this Tiamat's body, and he gets out, I'm not sure how these gods will respond and how they will maybe even come down themselves to fight us. We have to be prepared for that. We all have to remember that even if we release Oberos, the fight might not be done yet. We might have to continue. So keep that in mind.
Alright, about the whole
enough.
wish. Because this happened because Oberos wanted to be like the very strongest, right? But if Tiamat overtakes him, then it's no longer Oberos, right? So would the wish even still make sense? Or am I
That's
just...
why you're the
Hey,
brains.
sometimes this overworld over there isn't too clear.
Look, if it's these dragon doors that have done something with the wish, I mean, I'm quite sure that they must have done something to manipulate it to their own favor. I think that they won't be bothered by anything downside that will come from this.
so they don't play by their own rules. How very fitting. Alright, fair enough.
But
Makes
if
sense.
we wait, what were you asking Kalia before just now? I was trying to think of something.
Right, no, if Oberos wished to be the strongest person
that, yeah.
thing,
It could very well be that Oberos is still in there. Although, well, they used his body as a vessel, and if his soul is still inside, because we're exercising the Tiamat soul that went inside. Technically, it would still be his body, his soul in there. So perhaps the wish wouldn't be void. I'm not exactly sure to what extent. I've never studied wishes to a very intense degree. I only know that it's the strongest form of magic that we know to exist in this universe.
Quick
Yeah,
question,
well-
is this a walk and talk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. This
Right.
is the carriage.
This is somewhere in the week that we're traveling, I believe.
Yeah. As the travel is going on, because I'm taking this conversation is happening, but like every once in a while, some of you like have like an idea, like could it be this? I don't know. Well, maybe, and then you start to speculate again. And at one of the moments that you are at night rest, I want to go to Kaelin,
Mm-hmm.
who is you're sleeping and suddenly you're
How very fitting since I'm in a bed.
Which is true.
Extra RP value.
It really feels realistic now.
in any case you hear 3 quick swooshes flying by your ears. Even though you're laying on the ground, this doesn't make sense.
I'm not surprised anymore. Good afternoon, Helen.
Good evening. And you hear a little thump on the ground. Ah, yeah, that's better. So, what have you been up to?
Traveling, trying to find a way to get Ouroboros back from the possession of... Yeah, you might know more about that. How does one get unpossessed by a god?
By a god? Huh, I didn't even know that we could possess. May I try?
You know, sure. For the night.
All right. And you get like
At
a
least
little
he's asking
Right.
consent.
the feeling of a gut punch.
I'm so familiar with that.
Question: during whose guard shift is this?
And
Is this during Kalen's guard shift?
it's not really a guard shift. It just happens at night. Don't worry about guard shifts in this travel.
I am asleep.
And you hear like a voice, like literally going from one ear to another. Oh, what's this? And oh, that's so interesting. Man, like I forgot how fleshy we were. Well, this certainly feels and it, and you feel another gut
Please
punch,
don't
but this
say
time it's a
those
reverse
things
gut
out loud,
punch.
That's disturbing.
And he just, well, I guess I'm not possible. I'm not able to do that.
Like fully possessed.
No. Well, it should not be in my kit. What? Why so? This Ouroboros, he's being possessed, huh?
By Tiamat, yes.
Huh. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Any information you can give us?
Well, do you know anything about the Draconic Library?
Cool.
Something out of character. Something vague stands by me.
That is exactly what
memory
you
that
remember.
told me
That
last
is
time.
exactly what you remember. Because
read
that is
about
about
it.
as much that is known in Reuni about the Draconic Library.
I read about it a long time ago, but vaguely. I know that it existed.
Um,
And it currently is a myth.
well, so here's the thing. Oh man, like now that you're saying this, it's coming back. It's so weird. So we Tiamat tried to come to our world once before. Back then, I was still a mortal, actually. Very handsome and very silent. And, well,
Of course you were.
yeah. Look, and the thing was, like, there was this whole battle still going on between the sentient, the dragons, and the titans. You know, gods weren't even a thing back then.
Oh dear. That's a long time ago.
Oh yeah. It's a really long time ago. Like, over 1,500 years at least.
Yeah.
So what I remember is I don't know who, but someone was able to lock the soul of Tiamat away, and after that, I actually cannot remember anything about dragons for the longest time. Look at that. And
Maybe you became a god shortly afterward.
well, I know that happened, but in the whole time that I have been a god, I did not have any memory of dragons.
Huh?
It's just that you bring this up right now. I don't really know how that works.
Helen, that possession just now.
Yeah?
Were you able to control any parts of me?
No, nothing. I really tried.
Oh.
Like, I mean, you have some very funny squiggly bits. I wanted to move it, but nothing.
Please don't call him that. That's disturbing.
Is jiggly bits better?
No!
Oh.
Limbs! They're called limbs!
Oh. Man, they seem so
Arms,
limited in
legs,
these days.
that sort of stuff.
Man,
Oh.
you must be really tired having to move those around the whole time.
You get used to it. Could you be near, or as near as possible, when we get to the Temple of the Fallen? I think there might be a connection with you and Tiamat.
Maybe. Could be. So. Okay.
try.
And that's all. That's all that's happened.
Far as I can remember.
Huh.
Out of character, I don't have my notes on me, so I don't know shit.
All right. Well, out of character, the only other thing that really happened was Thraldius. And that's about
No.
it.
Wait, and Grant.
And Grant, you talk to Grant. Yeah.
Helen, you might be the only family I have left for a while.
Now, why is that?
I had a talk with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to keep his people and my people safe.
Huh. He will turn around, won't he?
I hope so. He was very hurt.
No worry. No time to worry about the past, I guess. So we'll see wherever that goes. Yeah. Good
Fair.
night.
Good night, Helen.
Somewhere else along the journey, Valar, you are noticing that Thraldius.
Quick thing in between,
Yep.
if I can. I will relay the information that Helen gave about Draconic Library.
Yeah, we.
Someone else
If somebody wants
had
to
the
respond to that,
inf-
now is possible.
And that my theory is that Helen, who is now a god, had some sort of influence or did something to end that possession. That is my theory.
You talk to a god?
He took an interest in me in a way, yes.
Which god would that be?
The archer, Helen.
Would I know about that? Or would
Uh,
Zakor know about the
Zakor,
archer god?
roll a history check.
Damn it, I'm not behind my computer.
Silly, you guys.
You do
Beautiful.
to me, Bart. Ye. 9 plus, what do I have in history?
By the way, Dave, you're the only one we still need to complete the mustache gang.
Mustache King.
Look at us. Oh,
I'm the shaved boy.
glorious
yeah, I'm using a
mustaches.
I'm with the mustache again.
I will glue one on if that's what it takes.
I will grow one out. But 9, but ik gebruik een soul dice.
Old eyes.
It's from a class.
What class are you? Bard,
Soul
right?
knife.
Or...
Soul knife,
A
Roll
right?
knife rogue.
Oh, a rogue. I didn't even
Haven't-
know you were a rogue.
Character doesn't know that, but
Right, no,
Uh,
but out of character I also didn't know that.
13.
That's cool.
13. All right. Not a lot you know about this. You have you actually have songs in your repertoire that tell about the stories of how certain men became gods.
I know this one guy that, he
And-
became a legend, a god, but that's all I
And-
know.
Because and one of the most famous song for you is the song of Decorim, the trickster, who became a god due to process of being in a battle royale.
Time to start a battle royale.
Who basically had a very grim sense of humor towards his opponents, and let one
Yes.
wander the earth forever in immortality as a corpse.
Oh, wow. That
Which
is
one was that?
funny.
That was my
Jesus.
character. You literally said that.
The other one he took away.
I mean, what about these dark tones that I am creating, right?
Oh, that was a one shot. Let's be fair.
And you made a warrior come eternally out of his grave to, well, keep coming back for whenever there was a battle.
That sounds nice.
Also, he made one Orc Lord for only javelin. Took away his axe.
I took
Oh,
away
yeah.
his melee fighting abilities.
He got a ball and
Mhm.
chain.
That's even worse.
Yeah, he got anything ranged he can use. Nothing melee anymore.
He took away someone else's fighting ability as well. You're not allowed to punch. You're allowed to kick,
But
but
in
not
any
punch.
in any case,
Yeah, pretty much.
Decorim is now known as the trickster, as an actual god, and he is also known. His acolytes call him the tactical genius, and that is one
The
of the
other
most.
gods call him a douche.
That
Damn
is one of the
you!
most famous one. That's one of the most famous songs. Anything in there? So if there is nothing that we still want to discuss further, I am going to skip a little ahead. As Valar is noticing that Thraldus is, well, distant towards him. Distant
Okay.
towards him. That it's correct, but it sounds weird.
Bart, I just got a comment from a friend of mine who's watching in America who says we have a very adorable thumbnail.
What's
that
their
so?
thumbnail?
It's the pictures of my kitty.
Nice.
Oh,
Awesome.
If he's watching, he can interact in chat. I'm there.
You're there from your
Or dead.
phone?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
There is also the option I'm dead, technically.
All right, so in any case, Thraldus seems distant.
Okay.
So will I.
I mean, that's sort of how I felt from the start too. Oh well, I don't know what I'll do. When is this roughly?
Well, you let's say about 4 days in. The first 3 days you thought like, you know, he needs some time to adjust to the whole new situation, but like he does not seem like the old Thraldus that you knew. He seems cold, and is like only talking about the mission basically when he talks.
At some point, I'll walk over to him and I'll say, "Hey, my boy.
Oh yeah, hi, father.
How's the body for you? Is it okay? Do I need to ask my god to make any adjustments, or is it okay?
Well, it's functional. Definitely.
Do you feel okay? Is everything okay inside?
Yeah. I feel fine. There is this weird issue with balancing. Like I can't always, you know, it's like I'm getting used to a whole new weight.
What?
Like imagine, best way I can say it is like imagine just
Haven't heard that.
instant from one day to another gaining about 300 pounds and then walking around with that.
Yeah, I can imagine it's quite exhausting. Right.
Yeah.
Is that what it feels like? Or
Yeah, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It will get back into place. It must be a thing that, you know, takes a little time. I mean I've been a soul for, well, hundreds of
while.
years.
yeah.
Yes.
How do you feel? Does your soul age the same way as the Luxodon does, or are you still the age of back when?
Wow. That
How
is
does it feel for you?
well, I guess I aged like a Luxus. I still feel the same. I think.
So you don't think you've aged much in those 100 years?
You roll insight.
Can even he define or understand like what that did during that time?
23?
Normally, in your
Yeah, I have a
past,
+10, so
when
I roll
like
pretty average.
you could always tell exactly when Thraldus was lying to you. He had these little tells, but now he does have tells, and you see a certain nervousness in him. But the tells are different from when you knew him from before.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm still grow. I guess I still grew the same way, but there was a lot of solitude. There was not a lot
Imagine.
going on in there.
What did it feel like? I mean, I don't want you to relive experiences that might not have been enjoyable. So, if it gives you bad feelings, maybe you shouldn't talk about it at all. But maybe it helps to get it out. It's good to talk to someone.
I kept reliving my last memory,
Ew.
That doesn't
and
sound.
then at some point it
pleasant.
felt like I woke up from it. But the only thing that I knew was that there was some kind of release waiting for me, and it was just not coming.
And
But-
you got to talk to Tiamat in the same time, or was Tiamat the one telling you the release was coming?
No. It wasn't Tiamat. I was given to him right before I came to the physical world. It was someone else. But all I remember is the word sun, as in light.
Ooh.
That it totally didn't have a double meaning.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, that's
sun,
why I'm
okay.
specifying.
Right. No, I
I
understood.
said it and I was like, oh wait, yeah.
Okay. So you think maybe it's a sun god or something,
It is something related to the sun.
or a sun titan? I don't. At this point, I don't know what the difference is anymore. But I suppose it's a titan technically because gods only came after.
Maybe, yeah.
Details. These aren't important. It's probably a little over your head.
Question to Bart: is
Yeah?
there even a Sun Titan, or is that more just a Fire Titan?
If there isn't, I'll probably make someone up, one up if it's ever necessary. That's how it goes with me. Sun Titan would be cool though.
Yeah.
That's why I
don't know.
asked, because that would be awesome.
Sounds like, I mean, because I was thinking god, but it's technically not a god.
I mean, it
because-
brings me back to the game Ashura's Wrath that I still want to play, but never have. Who literally fought against somebody the size of the sun. So, hey.
I do hate the fact about that it has DLCs for the extension of the story. That I hate.
Okay.
It's insane. There's like 6 DLCs for just the story.
Yeah, but to go
I
back
digress.
to go back into character. Yeah. It felt like I woke up from the same memory over and over again. But there was one feeling that I had, and it was that I needed to get out no matter the cost.
Mhm.
And yeah, I kept returning to that.
Okay. And does it feel like you got out now or not?
It feels like I still have a mission.
Is that why you feel so devoted?
I have to do this. This is why I'm here. Right?
I suppose this is a way for you to adjust to the current situation. You
Yeah.
said your body feels heavy.
Mm-hmm. It feels like new. Which makes sense, I guess.
I suppose so.
Well, to get used to it. And with that, he grabs his maul and just thumps it against the ground, doing a minor shockwave with it. I'm getting already
Ooh.
quite used to it.
Okay.
Minor
Um,
shockwave on the other side of the camp. Carl is like, what the fuck?
Was it an elephant stampede or?
Do you think it's necessary for us to practice every day a little bit so that your body can adjust to its new
You know,
situation?
I would really like that.
Okay. We can do that.
And with that, you take the time in the next
To practice a little bit.
in the evenings to practice his moves.
A little
Um,
bit of workout, stretching.
Just roll another
Got
insight
them
for
moves
those.
like Jagger.
Ooh.
16.
He moves. Well, he can definitely make powerful strikes. That much is said, but there is almost no technique behind his strikes.
So it seems like he has lost a lot of the teachings that he received as a.
Mm-hmm. There,
Okay.
it seems almost like he has forgotten it over the years, and he tries to move like he is a lot lighter. As in,
Right. Okay.
he tries to make like twirls and jumps while his weapon and his armor basically are built for just running in, making a big smack, and then do a shoulder bash, where he tries to make more flourishable jumps and stuff, which doesn't really work.
Okay. Then I'll try to take a bit of time to slowly teach him about like his weight and sort of the. Essentially, I'm like trying to call back my disciplines and my teachings and
Mhm.
what was important, and in a way how he can take advantage of his weight rather than how can he do things that he might not be able to do due to the limitations of his weight.
He seems eager to learn, but he has a tough time picking it up.
That's fine. I mean, we have like hundreds of years to go. Maybe not hundreds, but like at least 100.
At least another good
So-
70.
Oh, well.
Whoa. Oh boy,
Hey,
rip over.
Your life is
not,
set in
I mean,
stone.
rip Valor, not over us.
Right.
At least, I'm
Valor.
saying.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
no, I mean that's just how I'm gonna spend my time trying to
Yeah.
work on his muscles and make him stronger.
All right.
At some point, Kalen will probably push in and say, "Just be a dad from some time," and shove a pack of cards in his hand and push him towards the sun.
A pack of
Fun.
cards?
Yeah, just
A
play
pack
card
of
games
cards.
with him.
Oh, okay.
Instead of only training.
So this game
Well,
is
it's
called
more
Memory
to make
or
him comfortable
Go
in his
Fish.
body. Yeah, after some training, I guess when we take a break, I'll take out the cards and sort of look at them with the question mark. I don't know any card games. Have you seen these before? And I'll give it to him.
Well, yeah,
He
I
has forgotten his
guess.
training, but he knows how to play. Like he only remembers the
Gambling. This is how you do poker, Dad.
This is good.
So,
Well, we can
Very
do
Why
is
don't you
quest
put in
there.
2 gold?
so
If I can hear them, I will totally teach them a couple of card games. I've been to like uni. I know plenty of them.
let's
The
see.
Duke is in as well. He wants
So-
to play some cards. I mean, it's just an excuse to get drunk. But that's okay.
Fair.
At the
That's
end of the
a
day,
boring
we're gonna
one.
play card games that make us all drunk.
Yeah. So,
Zakor needs to get in there.
Yeah, Zakor,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think Zakor probably knows a lot of neat tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna make everybody broke, like all his card tricks.
So,
What do you mean I'm cheating? You don't see anything.
Valar, make another insight check.
Well, with my insane perception, I might, but maybe I won't say anything. Another insight?
Yeah.
23. I'm rolling pretty average today.
23 average.
Yeah, because I have a plus 10.
Yeah, but,
So my
still.
rolls are average, but
Okay, here's the thing. The cards. Now it's becoming weird. You, as you sit in an evening, watching your son play cards with Zakor and Kalia. Well, Kalen jumps into you. You are at first you are kind of happy that your son is at least fitting in a bit, but now, as far as you can remember, cards are a reunion thing. They are a reunion piece of game culture. Yeah, sure, you had stuff like dice and coin flips, but cards never was something that was a form of entertainment in Yasmarta. And there, that evening, you see you see Thraldus do a move which he is calling the Cardian Shuffle. And it just seems out of place.
it depends on how you interpret it. I could also interpret it as, wow, my son is like surprisingly good with these foreigner cards,
Mm-hmm.
and he's really vibing.
With my fame.
So I think, while I'm little maybe like surprised, I do think that it's more so, he's surprisingly good with cards. Kind of impressive.
With that, we are going to grab the minis. I don't have a mini for Thraldos though.
Mini
Oh.
time. Yeah, just make a second duplicate of an elephant. Or something. Well, not Valor, but
And
No,
here
I
was
think I
this
at
fun-
least have a Loxodon mini somewhere laying around. Let's see.
Bart, why did you have to ruin my father-son moment that I tried to wiggle in there? My happy little fluff moment.
What are you
out of
talking
character,
about?
I know what's going on.
Meep,
So-
meep, meep, meep.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm looking for the correct mini. For all of you, can you please put your mini over here?
Can someone put my mini over there?
Aren't our minis all together somewhere?
Put our mini over here. Over.
No.
Aren't all our minis like right here? Here's Kalen. Right. I don't know where to put them.
Here in the front, with the marker thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I know this
I'm
map.
sure I had maybe in Monstrous.
Whoa, what are these beautiful looking minis? Holy moly.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, right?
They're like amazing. I don't think you've shown your character yet, this one.
Yep.
Did you share this with the group in the group chat?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, last time we put them on the
I
board.
don't think so.
Oh, I didn't see the picture of Zakord in the group chat.
No, there is no picture
wait,
of
I did.
Sakura yet, I believe.
Can someone
In-
send
or
me
the mini.
pictures, please?
Yeah.
The
Well, you
table.
have seen the extra minis.
Can
You're one
I-
of
what?
them.
Fair,
Do-
but I just mini. What
Aw.
is happening? I don't know what is happening.
All
Nothing
right.
yet.
Just pay attention and look, Kek.
I can send you screenshots if you wish.
Yeah.
Where
that
where
would be
would you?
nice.
Where do you want them?
Alright, if you're reading on the sorry, if you're watching the stream, can't you see?
Yeah, the stream is now
What's
going
going
to
on?
switch to the battle map. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Cool. And did you also pay attention to the windows, Bart? Because we're fucked up.
Are we? Again? Oh. Why did it do
Yes,
that
I
again?
didn't
Oh,
know Sebas
I
was
know
playing Valar.
why. People have changed their names, and therefore they're not on their same alphabetical order. So let me reset this real quick. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Oh damn, there's a battle map. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Only ran me.
Okay.
Me.
It looks strange to have 2 super detailed minis and then a bunch of silhouettes, basically.
Yeah.
True.
That's unfortunately how it is. Like
Mm.
I can make the minis, but I haven't found a way to paint them yet in so I need to
Wait.
do something with Blender, and Blender does that very weirdly. There's not like an
Yeah.
engine that neatly does that, which is annoying.
3D texturing has always been like a disaster. Like in a distant past, I used to get into map making a bit for certain games, and yeah, that was always the hard part.
Mhm.
I can imagine.
Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, this one was- da da da. Da da da. Da-na-na-na. All right. Well, now everything should be correctish again.
I want to touch the card.
All right.
All right.
You may touch the card apparently.
Well,
Guys,
you-
do I get T number 1 or number 2?
I can make tea.
man, always go for number one. Number one always beats number two.
Sure.
That is science, and Kalia is a scientific girl. So
True. That's
you always go for the first decision. Doubting yourself is always wrong.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, anti-science.
Now, well, look at when you're making a test. How many times does it actually go wrong when you go back to a question and be like, no, I'm gonna go for that answer instead. Yeah.
Making a test and conducting research are two very, very
Exactly
different
the same.
processes.
Exactly the same. There's nothing different.
Mmm. Short.
Man, science is just gut feeling, man.
Yep.
Right.
Oh,
Are
it's
you a
just
Trump
some
supporter?
people.
Sounds like Bart is a Trump supporter.
Ooh.
I wouldn't make the stream too political. but,
Yeah. Let's not go there.
Let's make D&D great again.
Jeez.
Surprisingly,
Alright.
it does sound like something Bert might say.
That's true.
So, as you got, it is now the last day of travel. You are getting closer, and as you're getting closer, it seems like there is this everlasting rainstorm over this area. Like it's raining. There is thunder flinging at random locations. You even see like already 2 trees being split in half because of thunder, and
Oh
it
my
seems like it's quite a normal occurrence here. You guys are not being hit, but you know what? I'm gonna make a D100 roll for that. See if there is a hit.
You're not being hit. Oh wait, you know what? What would be fun?
Did it a dex save, Bart?
Jesus Christ. Let's
Done.
try.
Roll
I mean,
dodge.
it needs a perfect 100. No, that's fine. It's
It
an 18.
needs a
so-
perfect 100.
I
Yeah.
wanna look
Oh,
at
nice,
the. I wanna look at the storm through my lens.
Hey.
It's as
Okay.
Raffia saying, I'm gonna find you.
What are you looking for in the lens?
I just want to see if there's anything interesting instead of just more storm. Maybe there's like
Uh,
a
well-
thing behind it. I'm just learning about new
Wait,
realms.
the
Okay.
the lenses of true sight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do see a little bit of evocation magic resonating from it.
And I'm like, oh, this is like magical. I tell the rest.
Okay. Magical how?
Well,
Is it
there's-
magically
What about-
beautiful or?
It's being well, this whole storm is being made by magic. It looks like. I'm not sure if it's a natural magic phenomena that I know nothing about, or if someone is doing it, but it's magical.
I can do that too, actually.
Is that a good
Really?
thing
Oh,
or a
that's
bad
cool.
thing?
Yeah, I can control weather. Well, not today, but I could if I
Yeah,
had a day.
good or bad, who knows? It could go either way. Depends on who's doing it.
Okay,
If
but
Yes.
then
at all.
It's a good question. Who is doing it and for what reason?
you can just hide in the dragon card. We'll be fine.
Dragon?
Somebody on top is the Bliksem
Bada
How
bam.
comfy is it? How? Wow.
How fitting that all these cards are Zone of Truth cards, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what I did.
I don't know what you did either.
I'm blindfolded.
Yeah,
Oh.
you
Press
press
B.
B.
Thank you. It saved
That
my
is
life.
such a cool little tool.
I was like, why am I blindfolded?
All right. In any case, you come you come onto the entrance, which is like a temple, which actually has two big dragon heads, and there is like a big sign on the top that just says in common, "Temple of the Fallen. Here we remember those who have fought for us."
Ooh.
Well, that's. Well, here we are.
Not ominous at all.
The dragons sure love their statues.
Yes, they do.
Well, and here's the front door. At
Wait,
the front
I thought
door.
we already were in the.
No, you're not in yet. You're at the entrance.
Okay, I see.
And at the entrance, you see a dragon head, and it's holding a sort of bar.
Is it a living dragon head or is it like a stone?
It's a statue.
Okay. Could be both.
It's holding a bar.
Can I?
What kind of bar?
A steel bar.
Can we?
Like the handle?
Does it look like it can be removed or?
What sort of regular humanoid brain assumptions can be made about the steel bar? Observations.
It's
That's
in,
great.
it's
Oh
in
god,
the mouth
I feel
of
a
the
bar
dragon.
joke coming.
It's in the mouth of the dragon, and like it's sticking out on both sides.
Oh, it's not like. Okay. Yeah.
Might as well make the joke. Bart is raising the bar.
Wow.
That was cringe.
I'm
Hey,
proud
Lord,
of you.
but-
Inside.
Honestly, I could have done that myself. I didn't think of it. I'm jealous.
That's why I said like I feel a Bart joke coming, like as in a burp, and then I said it.
Carlotte, hoeveel meer pijn deed dat dan jouw buikpijn?
No.
It's going down. Not gonna lie, it is going
I
down.
thought it was pretty, I thought it was pretty good.
All right.
Bart, make
So-
more jokes.
Mofo, but
You say bars make more jokes, but you're the one who came up with it.
So,
it's a Bart joke. So
what do you guys
I
do?
see.
I
Wait, why do we have
Bar.
two? Oh, this is
Hmm?
Traldeus. Wait, Traldeus looks like Zakur.
No, Traldeus
Yes,
looks like a pirate. Oh yeah, that's kind
He
of right.
really
yeah.
does look exactly the same.
fuck did you do?
Biers?
It's just a Luxodon with a gun and a pirate hat, but it looks pretty much exactly the same as.
Do we have
Traldeus,
another?
or as Zakur.
Nope. This is the only one I have.
Okay. So be it. Also, can he be smaller since he's a baby? Well,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
he's not a baby.
Not a,
Well, he's
he's
a
a
bit of
full-grown
baby.
Loxodon, isn't
He
he?
wasn't
He's an
a-
adult. He's an
he-
adult now.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
an adult.
bit baby.
A young adult, but he is
Is
an
it?
adult. It can be shorter.
And
You know?
alright, he's a
You know,
baby, okay?
Loxodon grow like human ears. They never stop growing.
Oh,
Really?
well then, Valor's
Human
quite tall.
ears and the human nose never stop growing.
No,
That's
I
why-
believe that. I love
That's why old people have gigantic ears and noses. Like, this is not a joke.
about it.
That or heads shrink.
Both all these.
So, it's holding the bar. And that's about all the information you're getting.
Okay, so we're looking at the mouth of this giant thing, and there's this one head with a metal rod sticking
There's
out.
only
its-
one head. And there are like two head statues of like a dragon, but they're both pointing up in the air and doing like a little
Can
bit
I
of a breath thingy.
I
Yeah.
like to think.
hold
like
it
to
and just
think-
pull it back?
At the moment
Oh,
you
boy.
hold it, the dragon head
Weird
starts
doorbell.
growling.
Oh dear.
Make a
Weird.
strength
I was gonna
I
check.
was
say-
hoping for it.
I was gonna say, I like to think that for 5 minutes we all just stood there observing this door, and then at some point the Duke just walks up and grabs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Ma-
no
make it-
discussion. We're just like, okay.
I was
Make a
hoping
strength
that
check.
doorbell, like ding, 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 ding,
Like a
ding.
dragon doorbell.
Yes.
Have we
Na, na, na,
considered
na, na.
knocking?
Did you
Knocking
say,
is
did
for
you say
weirdo.
11?
12.
12? Okay. In that case, the bar comes loose.
Oh dear.
And now the dragon head actually starts moving. And he goes,
I hide behind Valar.
and he starts growling louder and louder.
Hi,
Put it
Hi.
back. It's growling,
And-
right? I
And
put
he
it back.
immediately bites in it and pulls it back and goes still again. It's completely an immovable statue again.
I
no,
grabbed the rod.
yeah, I needed that actually. If you could pull it out again.
All right.
No, 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 no.
No, please. Actually, that's a good idea. I need you to pull it out for me.
Why?
I want to talk with it. I can't talk with it when it's a statue.
It has his mouth full.
Okay. Can
Or
I
you
be
can make Jonathan do it.
No. Well, it would be a good lesson for you, Jonathan.
Really now? Please.
He just looks at you.
What
How
am I-
dare you?
What should I be
I'll
doing?
show you how it's done.
Learning experience. You saw me do it. But
You know what? I think that's a great idea. And he grabs it and
Last words.
he slips.
Ooh.
He tries to pull and like
Disappointed owner.
he doesn't have the right footing and he just falls back. Ugh! No worry. I got this. I got
Great
this.
job, Jonathan. Good job. This is the lesson.
And
Let me
this time he
handle.
holds back and he just pulls it out. Dragonhead starts growling again.
Hello, Dragonhead. My name is Valar. I work for your boss, sort of.
It's
I think.
it has no focus on Valar, and it just starts growling louder and louder. And Jonathan just now looks at the Duke proudly, like, so what do I do with it? And he
you
even
might
has his
wanna put
back
it back.
turned towards the dragon, and he's
Throw it to Valar. Throw it to Valar. He wants to talk with the
Give
dragon.
me the staff.
okay, and he throws it out.
Oh dear.
And does anybody understand Draconic?
Looking it up, but
Don't think so, no.
I don't think so either. But...
Oh my
I-
god.
I'm gonna hide.
You don't know Draconic. I thought you knew what you were doing.
Who?
How big is
Me?
how big is Zakor?
My whole thing was about Celestials,
Zagor
not
is
about dragons.
is
Dragon Gods was
Average.
what boss
Average.
Bart threw in the game.
So
I know
no one.
Celestials, which is
So
what
in
Dread
any
is all
case,
about.
no one speaks Draconic. Okay, then you hear
no,
Matuna,
Zagor does.
and the dragon just like suddenly like his head goes forward, and there's like a whole dragon body that flies out, grabs grabs a stick, and flies back into the door. But now instead of it being a statue, it's like more of a painting of a white dragon playing with a stick, and the door opens.
Good job, Jonathan. You figured that one out, and I'll tap him on the shoulder. Very impressive. Well, the door's open now, I suppose.
Did we do it right? Was this supposed to happen?
Hey, well, all I
Hey.
can say is Jonathan is much smarter than we give him credit for.
Hey, we're not being
Yeah.
attacked yet. That's good.
Mm, I do like
I don't think we have to get attacked ever here.
I hope you're right, but usually we get attacked wherever we go. So, I kind of assumed.
Okay.
That's a very good point.
So,
we got-
I'm now going to explain my bad little joke.
Oh,
okay.
White dragons are known. This is boss's position already.
so they're like dogs.
White dragons are known as the stupidest dragons of all of them. And, dragons amongst themselves give white dragons, basically put them down as they have the intelligence of a dog.
Yes!
God damn it.
I was having exactly that visual, like him playing with the stick, but then like with the rod and like all happy in the field.
One of these days, Bart.
Beautiful.
So we basically got a white toothless in front of the door.
He's now gone.
There
He's
is
now
actually a
just a
white
painting.
one. The door's open, right?
Door is open.
Do we need to scout ahead again?
Want us to go to somewhere we don't know where the danger is?
Well,
Is that
That
for
be
you
risky.
sneaky?
I'm known to get places I shouldn't, but
Shall we go scout ahead?
he
oh, now we have 2 scouts. That's nice.
just looks around like, don't know how this place is called, right?
Temple of the Fallen, yes.
Yes, I do not wish to join them.
But I believe that's only the name because we bring the fallen here, don't we? Or how does this
Just
work?
looks at you like, I don't know.
Me
but
neither.
I don't like the sound. Aren't you grave cleric?
I've been here before, but can't exactly recall. It's been a while since I've been here.
I don't know either.
Well, somebody has to go in.
Yeah, I
yeah,
am
no,
exactly like. I
Valor-
feel like
Valor
I'm
will
gonna
take the
go
lead, that's
ahead
fine.
and scout.
Valor
Yeah.
will Valor will take the lead. It's fine.
we
Alright.
will all take the lead. We will move as a group, as a family.
Everybody's
Jonathan,
taking the lead.
Tom, go ahead.
I will be 30 foot in front of the others. And
I
scout
posted in
ahead.
the session chat what I
You left,
imagined that
you
the
right?
dog to look like. The dragon.
Dragon Prince.
Aw, Sim.
I want one.
All right. Well, you find 2 hallways. Oh, that was a little too big, but doesn't matter. You don't see this.
What you do to me?
Um,
What was my son's class again? And also, are you playing it or should I play as him?
I'm playing it. I because I haven't made it a fully playable character. It's
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go
thinned
make it
down
now and
version.
decide.
No, it's a thinned down version, but I have his character sheet ready.
Okay.
So yeah, to the right, you basically to the left, sorry, you see an altar, and to the right, well, you don't really see a lot there. And well, as you guys walk in, Thraldus seems a little worried.
Hmm.
And he's looking around and he's kind of well he's you know what? I'll make a what's it called? An insight check.
I'm watching my back.
Alright. Oh, I'm pretty decent at those.
Nah, I'm too focused on anything.
25.
Ah,
21.
23.
Ooh.
Those are
Ooh, this
some
looks like a
good
good
rolls.
project. nice.
Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need my chat box.
Sorry, my tabletop is a bit lagging.
So what was it?
26.
Oh damn!
25 for Valor,
Like he
23
rolled
for...
really good, but basically all of you are defeating him. Uh,
I rolled a nat 1. I ain't defeating anyone.
Hey, don't talk yourself down like that.
he
I
seems
have
He's
been
already down on bed,
cursed.
but
he seems to be panicking quite a bit.
Who exactly? Sorry.
My son.
Thraldus.
Right. Are you
What's
okay?
going on, Trollus? Are you okay?
Are
Are you worried about this area because this is your mission or what?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Then. Yeah. This is a bit much being confronted with all of this.
If it makes you feel
And-
any better, we can bring you to Wolf Castles, so you don't have to confront all of this. We'll make
this
sure
is
this is done.
this is where I have to be. It's all different.
It's all different.
And he just walks like through this hall, and you just hear him go, no, 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 no.
No.
What's wrong? And I'll start following him.
Yeah, same.
Also, when I get next
Following
to him,
behind.
I will tap him on the shoulder and cast Death Ward.
All right.
Crossbow is drawn.
I'm following
Activated.
behind on some distance. Like scary.
What say, Frodo?
Bart, I will have right of the dawn up on the crossbow.
Okay. I don't know which
I
one of
know
the.
when the
That's
damage will
radiant
drop
damage, I
down.
guess.
Yep.
Okay. And you just hear him mutter to himself, "Where are the books?"
Huh?
Taking 4 damage for it.
Yep. And he looks in here and no. I knew he had something hiding here. The sun had something here. I knew it. But it's gone.
What did he have?
Information. I knew there were some form of scrolls here, and they're all gone.
Can I do an investigation check to see if anything's been taken?
You can definitely.
Can you do a bathroom break in a moment?
Oh yeah, sure. You know what? Roll the thing, and we'll do bathroom break immediately, and then I'll turn on some lights because it's getting dark in here.
23.
Too dark.
Alright.
Bart.
23. I'll keep that in my mind.
Yeah, I was just looking
Red
outside, like, oh, it's starting to get dark earlier.
Yeah.
Like
The point
notably.
changed in like a month ago or something.
So
Yeah, but it always takes a little bit before you really notice. And that,
Yeah, true.
for me, that's the day. It's like, oh,
For me, I have like automated what's it called, night lights. So anytime my night light goes off or turns on too late, I'm always like, oh, it's changing.
Mm.
Like it's too dark outside and my eyes are like burning from the white light. So yeah, I'm also
Yeah.
be right back.
Remember when I said the ache was getting better?
oh, it's getting worse now.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
We're gonna
That's
survive.
also bathroom break. Maybe something is bothering you. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I had onion rings and they were cooked all the way, so normally that's not a problem, but maybe it is today.
Not to be rude, but is it like the intestine part or stomach part that hurts?
Intestine, ending part,
Ugh.
like left towards the hip. That part.
I know how that feels, so yeah, that really sucks.
Yep.
That sucks, but having your mouth open is even worse. I mean that like sores in your mouth and such.
Oh, source. Yeah, I don't have that, luckily. It's just intestines.
How long have
Which
you
is-
had it?
Honestly, birth.
Oof.
At least the problems probably since birth. The pains started. I can probably help with this. They would remember 3 years ago, I believe. I was hospitalized, taken into hospital in February 2018.
Is it like where you have the appendix where it hurts, or
Sorry?
do you have your appendix? In the
The
dark?
other side.
Oof.
Same
I don't
height,
know.
different side. But yeah, when Gara in chat said, tackle your problems like how you have tackled me and should be fine. That was before that, like, started I met them half year before I started getting the problems. And since then, I haven't been able to tackle anyone. Yeah, I know.
Tackle?
We played Quidditch together.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
I know, Gara.
How are you doing,
I
Goyle?
want to play it once.
What do you want to play?
Kick. Quidditch.
I used to
Never
play
played it before,
Quidditch.
but it seems like fun.
It is. It is a lot of fun.
Yesterday, I went to Jump World, which is amazing.
I know.
I want to go to
alone
Jump
or
World.
alone or with
No,
Anna
with a couple
or
of friends. Yeah, I'm not gonna let Anna go to
Alone.
Jump World in the amount of pregnant she is right now. No,
I'm
Anna
just
yesterday
asking, just
had,
checking. Just
Anna
checking.
yesterday had a baby shower.
Yeah, and it
Ooh.
was amazing.
You were
I
there?
really said I had to leave that early, but
Mhm.
it was
Oh.
amazing.
Oh, you went. You went too. You went with a couple of together.
Bart invited me last Tuesday,
Nice.
asking me, "Hey, can you come? Because we would like it a lot." So since every train track that leads directly to his town had maintenance work getting done, instead of 2 hours, I had to go 3 hours.
Oh,
Horrible.
Hey, it was worth it.
wow.
Yeah, I got a very happy wife.
Yeah.
What time was it? Maybe I could have
No.
dropped by if I knew.
No, it was a girls thing. I wasn't there myself. I
Oh, it
went
was
to
a
Jump
girls
World.
thing. Right.
And Jump World was pretty awesome.
It sounds so weird if you say it like that.
Dude, like, no joke, going to a trampoline field is so intense. Like, Jesus
Mm.
Christ.
Yeah, it's quite a workout,
No,
dude.
but I only know like little kitties that go there. But I have, as a grown up, want to go there
Go. It's amazing.
by myself.
I'll go with
Yeah?
you.
No.
Fuck it.
No problem.
Hey.
Team building. Let's just put it as
Garifina
team
goes,
building
"Do it."
exercise.
Nom.
I also
Alright.
still want to go to the arcade. I haven't been.
The arcade is also amazing.
Yeah, but you still need to let me know when you want to go to the home computer museum.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because my vacation is ending soon, and baby is on its way.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm now just fully baby prepping, basically.
Fair.
Baby.
Garifina, I totally agree with you. Vacation is a myth.
Really,
Vacation is a time
I
to
haven't
work
been
extra
really much on vacation this
shifts.
year. Yeah,
No.
I still have about 3 weeks of vacation left that I haven't used this year.
Yeah,
Same.
same. And with me, they're all going to baby time.
Did you know that you can also buy vacation time through UWV?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Only a colleague told me like there's only 70% of your you can
Yep.
keep, and you pay 30% and you get just paid leave.
Yeah, I know. But you try
that.
doing with 30% less of your salary.
In my case, I can do it, but not you.
I can also do it, but it's a big discomfort.
I'd rather
Basically.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't starve,
Number-
but
Number 3 on its way.
Well, it's more the difference. I don't have anyone to support aside of myself.
Mm.
Or has two mouths to feed.
I will have
aside of the
baby.
son. Sounds really weird if you say it like that.
Baby, the other
leave
white
that
meat.
part.
Baby, that's what's for dinner.
Baby butt.
I want my baby
Actually,
back, baby
rolls
back,
really
baby back,
easy.
baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs.
Please don't eat your baby. That's
I
cannibalism
wanna
and
eat
then
a
you're in prison.
baby. Please, no,
You've
tell me that you know
been
that
playing
reference.
too much Resident Evil Village.
No.
I don't know. a lot of
Not like
stuff
that. I know you
Has
have to
no
get
one-
like that, but
Ever seen The Spy Who Shagged Me?
have some powers.
I
I
have.
wanted to watch
It's
Austin
been
Powers.
There
so
was
long
this
ago.
guy called Fat Bastard, and he really liked eating babies.
I'm sad because I eat because I'm sad.
It's a vicious circle.
I didn't eat any corn.
All right,
Okay.
now
Member is also an amazing one.
It's-
I'm from Holland.
can I pet your Yoo-hoo gold?
Want the schmuck and the pancake?
Okay.
What? A smoking a pancake.
I liked it how he was like supposed to be from the Netherlands, but he didn't even sound anywhere near Dutch. Like it didn't even
Oh.
resemble it in the slightest.
That's
Stop me
usually
before I
when
eat it.
people are supposed to sound Dutch. It sounds either German, Belgian, or whatever
Like
kind
the
of
only
thing they
people
want.
that can sound like Dutch people trying to speak English is Dutch people genuinely trying to speak English and failing.
I know, right? Reminds me of this South Park episode when they were telling us that Slash wasn't real, as in just like Santa, you know.
Yeah, he was slashing Klaus.
Yeah, no, the Dutch call him Wunderslaus.
And there's this
What?
this little song, slashing Klaus Kapoengen, doe wat in mijn schoenen.
They're half right. They're
Fuck.
half.
The pain,
Like-
man.
Like, bruh.
Yeah,
That was
could be
that was a
worse.
bruh moment.
Bro.
Oh, beautiful. Yep.
Yeah.
Dutch people in American movies can also be German. Garafina is right.
What are you eating? I see food.
Susie has food.
It's a vegan Magnum.
A vacuum?
Magnum.
That sounds disgusting.
Yes, that sounds disgusting. Thank you.
Dude, I love Magnums.
Bart, you bastard, made it sound dirty.
I mean, how else would you call a vegan Magnum?
They're really creamy inside. But they're like a harder
Vegan
extract.
Magnum.
They're delicious. But this doesn't
They're
help.
filled with
I rolled
cream.
a 23 on
are.
investigation.
Yes.
So how did that turn out?
What did you want to look for again?
Any signs of moving of the scrolls?
Okay,
no,
so
this is
does that
talking
mean
about.
that you will head inside?
Yeah,
Whoop. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
thought I
The,
already was there, but yep, heading inside if I wasn't.
the only thing that you're seeing here is a bunch of, well, sarcophagus. Sarcophagi.
Guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Coffins.
Which is good because I think I have a thing for undead, or at least grim psychometry, where I can easily relay the history of
Oh.
macabre things that have passed.
Bish?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You were
The
too
Discord
busy
space.
eating your Magnum.
Yeah. You shouldn't eat that many vacuums, man.
Here, Grim Psycho.
I'll write a letter to Magnum and suggest a new name.
Every day we stray further from God.
Which is funny because I think in real
Says
life
the
I am one
atheist.
of few here that is actually religious.
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
Wrong.
Well,
I
you
have a
you see no
sense of
scrolls, but you you do notice that on the sarcophagi there are patterns on it, and well, they basically there are patterns, and at some point you see that every once in a while there is a letter, a symbol that you can read, and some symbols you can't read. And well, it basically you basically find the text. Find the true name of the light, for his core is close to the sun.
and true
Fine.
name of the light for his course close. What language is this written in?
In common, but it's like it's like in jumps.
Is there also any abyssal or celestial in there?
Well, let's find out. Nope.
Cool. If possible, I would like to what's them called? Use Grim Psychometry when making an intelligence history check to recall information about a darker past surrounding an object you are touching or location you are present in. I have advantage on the roll, but I want to see if there's any macabre shit going on here. Or that ever went on here.
Here, the only macabre shit you can see is that there is spiritual energy radiating a little bit from Frollos, but that would make sense.
Fair enough.
He is the sun.
But more in the historic sense, I mean.
No, there does not
Oh.
seem to be. Let's see. Nope. There's nothing here.
Cool. I wonder what's on the sarcophagi to the others. Take a look at Throldos. Anyone got any ideas?
I could do legend lore. At some point, not today, probably.
What did it say exactly?
Already lost it, Bart.
Mm,
Galen has a much better memory than I have.
yeah. I can't remember. I can't repeat it exactly, but I know the important parts. Remember his true name, for his core lies close to the sun.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought his name lies close to the core of the sun.
Oh,
No,
something that
his
could be.
core
Core
could
is
be
close
too.
to the sun.
I actually thought that what Patrick said as well.
Yeah,
Then it's that one.
I don't know anymore.
The hint is in there.
But now I need
Ah,
to hear the first one again because now I only have the second one in my head. So, remember his true name because his core lies close to the sun.
Yeah,
No,
it was
because his
the true name of the light.
the true name of the
Because-
light lies close
Close
to
to
the
the
core of
sun.
the sun.
Core lies close to the sun.
Pluto.
Jupiter.
I feel like that's the
I will
opposite.
say that Pluto is probably the farthest away from the sun.
Whoa. We live in a different society.
Yes, and
Maybe Pluto is the closest.
Pluto's not a planet.
science is feelings, remember?
It's a gas. Isn't it a gas giant?
Yeah.
Well, are we saying that even in this universe, Pluto isn't a planet? Poor Pluto.
Pluto
is
Yeah.
right
in this
first.
Pluto is
in
a
this
dog,
planet, yeah,
duh.
Pluto is a dog, and he's the best dog ever, and no one's gonna fuck him up. Nope.
There's a planet that looks like a dog. Yo, this is dope.
No.
That's
the,
bullshit.
the planet is called Pluto, but it's dog shaped. It's bone shaped. Just you know.
Dog shit. What?
Well, okay. So his name.
The name of the light, true name of the light, since his core is close to the sun. What was on the altar to the left?
You haven't been there yet.
I will pull Zakor along and
Go with you.
sneak over there.
All right.
Make sure we don't touch anything trappy or.
We're sneaking over there stealthily.
I love the term
Carefully.
trappy.
Is anything
I mean-
trappy here? Wow. Okay, so
Talking about music or
bring you guys here. Like there is not a lot. Like there are a lot of engravements of a dragon pulling people out of the ground. And here you see like a book of like the and it says the Sun Lord, and it has all kinds of I'm to all kinds of European languages for the word sun, and it also says on the bottom, the master of resurrection.
It's the dawn, because you rise at dawn, and the sun.
If I'm thinking about gods in the Forgotten Realms lore, I will personally just say Lathander, because this is perfectly Lathander, but I know he's not in our pantheon. Which sucks.
I love how you know so much lore.
I don't.
I
Lathander
don't
is-
know how you do not know so-
The only thing you need to know about D&D Forgotten Realms lore is Lathander equals Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
Lathander is basically D&D Jesus.
Yeah,
Even
pretty
Jesus.
much.
I know the god of light of Pharaohs, but that's
Rolna
not relevant.
originally was a Lathander cleric.
Oh, you see where that caught her.
Yep, I was that cleric.
I think the dawn idea isn't bad. There might be
Dawn?
some merit to that.
Seems good. I'm gonna look something up. By
Mm-hmm.
the way, the dragons, how many heads have they got?
Are they moving?
These are single-headed
Second
dragons.
question.
Cool.
Single-headed dragon.
I would have been worried if they were three-headed.
By the way,
Uh,
it's a little riddle, but use
Mhm.
your out-of-game knowledge
No.
because these hints. Yeah, they.
Wait, but that's metagaming. Bart,
Well,
I never
but it's a
metagame.
it's
Come on
it's a
now.
riddle, and you know riddles are. Yep,
What
I
would my
found one
character
on the
think?
fly, as in not I didn't found it. I just made it up, and I think it's doable, but we'll see.
I will agree with the dawn idea.
It's close.
Yeah, but I mean,
More of the
so-
sun. It's hot.
what are we even supposed to do? Are we supposed to just find the name, or are we supposed to?
Like, why are we here? We entered into a room. We saw all these sarcophagi, and one of them read this. So, like, there must be, and we have a list of names. But then
Yeah.
what?
A
Can we
no,
just
a
break
list
open-
of translations of European words of the sun.
European.
Yeah, like I
Yeah, if
said.
Using a literal. It's gonna be something very obvious when we get to it, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
De zon.
soul,
Man,
maybe.
I'm looking through the entire pantheon looking
No,
for anything
no, it's not that. It's
sun-related.
not like that. No. It's something.
No,
different.
it's unrelated to actual D&D. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
The true core of the sun. Is it hot? Is it very hot? Do we have a hot
True
god?
name of the light, since it is closest to the core of the sun.
Oh, Bart. Je geeft echt kleuters zo'n puzzelstel. Met die driehoekjes en die vierkantjes. En we're like, oh, moeten we het stapelen?
Honestly,
but
usually when you make a
Okay,
riddle
what
for a
was
D&D
what was
group,
the
you
first
take
sentence?
preschool riddles.
Huh? What was
Remember
the
the true name.
Yeah, for
Wat? Ster!
Or the
Fucking
light.
ster!
no
Or
no.
the light.
Star.
Repeat the whole sentence.
Remember the
True
then
name
the
for
true
the
name of the
light.
light.
As it
It's
lies
the
close to the core of the
closest-
sun.
Yeah, and what do you find on the other side?
Of the sun.
No, on the
Oh,
on the,
fuck,
in the other
the
room.
master of...
There is a
Oh.
translation of the word sun, like in all European languages.
Boom.
I don't think
I'm
that's
gonna
connected,
take
Bart.
the
Oh,
book.
ster!
Solar?
Solar. Solar? Nee?
Solar is the lad.
Solas?
I said Sol at some point.
Legolas?
Oh shit. Yep.
Yep, Legolas, let's go!
No.
Oh,
I remembered something wrong. So
You?
Ah.
what is
Oh
so
my
I will say it like this. For his heart lies close to the core of the sun.
It's art?
His
Heart.
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 What
Somebody.
is the heart? A nova.
And there is a translation in all European names.
I don't
Of the
think,
word
I don't think that is
heart?
a connection. No, Bart, I don't think that is a connection. You don't have to think about that.
What
Um,
translation is at the
or
bottom
so.
of the page?
Okay, Susie, we don't use Google in the virtual
Oh yes, we do.
fantasy world.
We do.
Yes!
There is
If
There
I
is,
remember
the
correctly.
Wait, for
D&D
this we're allowed
version
to?
called Ogle, and it's like an ogre that you smack on the back of his head, and he just starts spewing random information.
Pardon, I don't mind having riddles in my D&D, but this isn't even in D&D anymore. This is just you guys can continue playing D&D when you've solved the shitty riddle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Bart,
I made this whole dungeon up
oh.
like 6 o'clock today because I was busy buying a baby chair. Yeah, give me a fucking break.
at the bottom of below the book was the words Master of the Sun? Something like that?
Bart, I
Hold
know
up.
your booty is small, but you don't have to buy a baby chair for your computer, man.
Oh.
Damn it, man, I cannot laugh because it hurts.
Close to
stop
the core
laughing.
of the sun. Translations of the word heart in European languages.
Corazon?
Go.
No, wait, that's Spanish.
Where
Helios?
the heart
Helios?
Corazon has heart.
There we go.
Oh
Corazon?
Jesus Christ!
Wat was het?
It's
No
Hey,
corazon.
why
way.
do I have like
Is that what I said?
mariachi? How would I not know
It
that?
was Corazon.
Oh, Corazon, yeah, it means heart, and it has sun in it.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't even know
Wat?
that.
Ik begrijp niet.
The
Wat?
country that I'm from is called Curaçao, which is based off of the Portuguese word corazón, which means heart.
Hoe zouden we dat moeten weten? Curaçao?
There's
it means-
two
I mean, I knew
people
it,
here
but
that speak
it's just
Spanish,
RNG
Bart.
that I knew
God
it.
damn it.
I have
It's only because now
literally-
it got pointed out that you know it.
I have only heard the term corazon because it's like a coffee house nearby.
That's
and
what
that's
I
the
based
only
it
time
on.
I've ever fucking heard it. I didn't know it meant that.
I took 4 years of Spanish, but I didn't ever imagine it to be
Oh.
this.
I'm fluent in Spanish, but I also didn't
I
think about
am
it.
the best dungeon
I can
designer,
order in
guys.
Spanish,
Like
that's
this
it.
was all.
Yes.
Alright, so after our characters had this fever dream, what happened?
Nothing, that
door
was just for
opens.
fun. Alright, let's go. Absolutely no relation.
The door opens.
I mean,
yeah.
why did we worry?
Guys, I had the chime of opening the whole time. I could have
That
just
was
left
left
it
over,
going.
right?
Oh, mother.
Every fucking time, man.
I'll just like
I've had this item since the beginning of the campaign, practically.
I
and
think
I've
you have
used it 3
never
times.
used it.
I've used it 3 times.
Oh,
The reason why
We
the last
have
time we used
with
it, we got
Marco,
fucked over
but
for
not
it.
with
So,
Valar.
what's that,
What?
Lotte?
We have used it quite often with Mako, but not with Valar.
No, well, we used it 3 times total, and the last time Valar used it, everybody got mad at him because apparently I fucked up the door mechanic, and we all got fucked over by these little beetles that are mechanical, and then never used it again.
Trauma is a big thing, man.
He's not wrong.
The art tends to be an asshole to doors.
So,
What are we doing here?
yeah, as you are opening, like, this part does not seem like a grave area anymore. Instead, it seems more like a cave. The tomb basically ends here, and you hear the sound of the scuttering creatures.
Not again.
I don't like scattering creatures. I'm not into it.
Are these the fire giants?
I was about to say that. No,
Wondering
you just
creature.
mentioned those beetles, Patrick.
Yeah,
guess what we hear?
immediately. Is this the same dungeon?
Oh my god.
Or do we need to
This
scout
that
ahead?
would be
why would Oberus or Tiamat or whatever go here?
eh,
I have no idea.
Neither.
we're back.
Let's just
You
go in
you hear the muttering of a
silently.
language, but nobody really understands.
It's draconic, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Does anybody have something that can hear languages? Like
Oh.
tongues?
If I was Kikshin, then I would have known every language.
Okay, let me see if I have
The
anything.
pain.
Yeah.
You know every language is Kitchen?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I'm
she can.
asshole and I can
As
confuse
a
with
monk, you can understand the intention of what someone is saying.
Oh.
Dope ass monk shit.
Yup.
Bart, where did the battle map go on the stream?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to check
GG battle
something
map.
on my thing real quick.
No, just asking.
So, what do we do?
I guess we continue forward.
Yes.
I
Exactly.
Well,
asked
dude,
the
how do
We're
you
core
gonna
feel
have
about
to.
that?
Like,
All right.
I asked or if we scout ahead, but
I want to ask how Thraldus feels now because we fixed the riddle.
What?
Thank
Bart.
you for playing my shitty riddle.
Bart,
Yeah?
I'm checking in with Thraldus to see how he feels now that we fixed the riddle because he was looking for the books or whatever or for the riddle thing.
And he did have like a eureka moment. Yes. Yes, his name was Corazon. I remember him holding me. Him locking me in a glass jar of all things.
Ugh.
But that's all I know of him.
Does
That
anybody?
sounds awful. Who would hold a glass jar like that for a long time?
It's a big ass glass jar as well.
Well, back then I was a soul. I was a lot smaller. I mean, I was handed to Dad.
Right. Okay. So Corazon is the one that was Corazon also the one that took your soul when you passed before?
Yeah.
So you've essentially known this Corazon for 100 years then.
Yeah.
Okay.
be that he tampered with your memories.
Valar, he's lying.
About what? About everything he just said?
You saw a twitch in his face when he responded to your yes about the 100 years.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I hate this.
What?
She said she
Uh,
hates this.
Yeah. Well, the lying and the not being truthful when he just got his son back. I hate this.
She got scared. It's gonna be fine. Nothing
Alright.
wrong.
I will.
This is like the duality of Susie and Lotte are both in my head. Nothing is wrong, it's fine. I hate this!
Jesus, that's gonna be one hell of a party.
Yeah.
Oh dear. If I can, I'm gonna sneak to the left and see what is over there.
I'm going with.
All right.
So you guys want to sneak ahead? Our scouting party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
the
yeah.
sacrificial lambs.
I'm going to. Do you want?
I'm
do you roll
definitely
stealth, by the
staying
way?
behind.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
So roll stealth.
Working on it. Why is everything over there? No.
Although I see you now, like lying on your bed, like, blip, 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 talking to yourself with your dice. It's like,
I'm halfway up the wall if you want.
oh, okay.
And I'm rolling digital dice for once.
Oh wow.
Heathen.
How low I have sunken.
Into the cushions of your comfy bed.
Ooh, 32.
Nice.
32.
Thank
33.
you for keeping me up.
what did Kaylin roll?
18.
All right.
8 plus 10.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Let me
Meh.
check something real quick.
One dice, not card.
The
Yes.
highest roll I had this session was a 14. That's been averaging for about a month now.
what
The
did
highest I roll is 14.
what
I
what
am
did you roll
first.
on stealth?
18.
18. Okay. Then both of you remain unseen for now.
I'm the fucking lord.
What? Be right back. I just have to see
Alright.
someone.
Can I see battle map again, please?
Almost.
Thank you.
As you see, 3 of well,
Absolutely nothing.
they seem draconic, as in dragons, but they seem humanoid as well.
Like Dragonborns?
No, these have wings, and well, and they have tails. One even has horns. Like,
Do Dragonborn not have tails?
nope.
They can, but not necessarily.
Well, it's now it has been updated that Dragonborns are now allowed to have tails, but officially Dragonborn never had horns or tails.
Susie's mine as well.
I'm back. I need to finish my work.
How annoying that we can't speak Draconic.
And
Oh,
you
I
see,
do.
And you see them discussing with each other.
Yeah, we literally had a Dragonborn who could speak the language.
Zarkornos, Draconic.
Wait, what? We asked this a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
couldn't
Oh,
say it
that's
out loud.
okay.
Well, in
You know Draconic?
Well, Bart, the whole time, tell us everything in reverse now.
Yes.
you hear
Oh, Bart's having a
Oh, a
seizure.
toy! Give me my toy!
you hear 3 speaking about well, okay. So, when do we get to see it? Not yet. His graciousness, it needs his time alone. But we could be close to the revolution. No, you listen to the tactician and to the keeper. That is our goal. Wait, is there something? What do you mean? I think I heard something.
This is like in a video game where there's like the yellow thing and then it goes red. And then they look around and okay, I go back to there.
Killen
what-
and Zakur are just walking boxes right now.
What do you guys do?
Small
You
becomes
stay
the eye
hidden.
becomes bigger and smaller.
Wait for the eye to close.
It's gonna close on its
Hide in
own.
the high bushes. That's how it always works.
Oh, Zakur's stealth is like Skyrim, so you can stand in front of him.
Yeah.
There's Neil, just being still invisible.
You can literally
Actually-
pick someone's pockets right while you're standing in front of him, and he won't notice.
Is that tickling his?
I'll take his sword. I'll take his
other
armor.
parts,
I
Uh,
honestly almost became
giving him a knee massage, and he won't even notice.
Ew.
Just literally his knees, not
No.
what you're thinking.
Stop! Jesus.
Massaging knees in general are questionable. But
massaging knees is one of the most ticklish things that has ever been invented by human.
Exactly.
Oh dear God, no.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You almost played
so
what, Susie?
they
wait, Susie wanted to say something.
Yeah?
Right.
so they
You almost played a rogue?
No, I almost became a Skyrim NPC this afternoon. Because
Oh.
I was
That happened.
Yeah, seriously. I was cleaning and I had this staple of empty buckets and the most upper one fell off and I just barely managed to stop it from falling, like emptied
Oh.
out straight on my head.
Oh dear.
Or-
Used
but
to be
that
an
would have been
adventurer. He
hilarious.
took a bucket to
What
the
was
knee.
in there?
It wasn't empty, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Okay, if there was like
Okay.
oil or whatever, it would have been
Mars,
the worst.
by the way, kill the bot. W pin code 173. Kill it.
Oh, there's another bot again.
Yeah, also in the comments, I saw some bots recently.
What?
In the comments of our videos.
What?
This is the second one.
We're
I've
popular
spotted.
enough.
Oh,
We get enough
Yeah,
viewers
we
for the
get the
bots to
bot.
find us.
Banned. He has been banned.
Thank you.
Good. He who has been banned.
I will.
No, we're
If
losing
we're
if you were.
No, he wasn't in there anymore. If we're still standing there, I will do the Assassin's Creed wait and just wait for.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
the
really
red
notice
light
you.
to become green.
Like at some point, the other one like, come on, we have got to get rid of this rubble because then the Lord can come through again.
I will look at Sakor because he seems to be understanding, to be actually listening, and I'm like, this is sounds.
Ominous.
Zakur doesn't have one of those bracelets yet, those stones, right?
Oh, he did, right?
I would
Yeah.
have definitely given you one at this point.
Yeah,
Did-
And he would just basically be translating what he heard.
Oh, he isn't here yet.
Apparently there is some majesty. I do not know who that is, amiga, but it seems important. See, perhaps your friend.
I all caps to the group. Don't we want to talk with these guys? How does this thing work? Do I turn it on? Do I turn it off? Do I need to
You're-
rub this thing?
You can just talk. It's fine. We hear you.
And we
You
just
don't-
hear some private thoughts of the Duke. I want some pie.
God damn it! Here, take a copper drama card.
Done, Susie.
Damn it, Susie, we love you.
That was a really perfect random moment. Like, is this thing on?
Yay, thank you.
Oh,
What does
You know
it say? What does it
like
say?
Resistance.
You
Game resistance versus a specific energy type until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
Ah.
So for fighting fire dragon, you say resistance to
Yes.
fire.
Yes, I'ma say no, bitch.
All right.
I
Get out of here with that fire breath.
So what do you do, Zakor? And
Relay this to the group and wait for the tactician's call.
The what call?
the tactician,
Kalia's call.
Oh,
which is ironically not the Duke.
Yes.
wait, what's in the board?
Right, so what are these guys? Are they doing anything?
They're cleaning rubble.
Rubble.
But
There
we
seems
just,
to
like,
be a cave in
help
here, and it's blocking the route. The route.
Let's
Roots.
just casually help them with, like, can we walk in with stones? They're like, hey guys, we're also helping cleaning this thing.
Oh god.
I
Don't
don't know.
see
Do
that
they
bode
look
well, to be
hostile?
honest.
I mean,
Inside
logically,
check?
right? I work for these guys,
Yeah, so
so I could just walk in and say, "Hey guys, just here to meet the boss."
If you're
Technically-
sure.
Technically, that should be a possibility.
Yeah, technically. Possibly.
Do be careful though.
Zakor still is just staying in the shadows.
you need Stakor
And
for
not that I
translation.
don't trust you.
Maybe they speak common. I don't know.
So does anybody do something?
I want to make an inside check to see if they're hostile.
How do you
Well,
know?
right now they're cleaning rubble. I don't know how you can show hostility in that way, but
Ah, if they keep
Angry at the rocks.
so I wouldn't
Like-
allow an inside check in this case.
fair enough.
Well, Bars, to be fair, they could be saying, "Rah, rah, if there was an intruder right now, I'd smack him to bits."
Boy, I do love killing humans.
Yes!
Valar, how sure are you that you can just get away with that?
I mean, if they exist here, I think I don't know how these guys will respond. But
Hmm.
if they have this leader and that leader is the guy who I work for, technically, they should be well received because, according to him, I recently did a favor for him.
Right, so do you want to take the chance?
Yeah, only I can't speak their language, so that's a bit of a complication.
Well, if we're going anyway, you could take Zakor with you as a
As the
translator.
Zakor, how do
want me
you
to
feel
go
about that?
into the light?
Are you okay with that, Zakor? Or
If I mean, I can stay from a distance and use the way we talk now.
Oh, smart.
well, they would need to. I guess you would have to. I
Our
mean, I guess they
mental,
would hear you.
I mean,
yeah,
I
our
could
mental
understand you.
communication is like 10 times faster than actual talking, so the translating can be fast enough so that you can still like get the translation and.
Oh, but I mean, if I want to communicate with them, he has to translate for me too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless they
Ah.
speak common.
But that would work if it's 10 times as fast.
Well, you could just
Wouldn't
tell
say
them that
nothing.
you don't speak Draconic and that he's your translator. I mean, if they're really like tolerant of you being here, then they should be tolerant of that, right? I guess it's worth a
Just a
shot.
question. Don't you think they speak common?
Good try.
I could try. I will walk up.
Okay.
I
You
will
know
hide
what,
behind the Duke.
Jenkins?
I am
Me
staying
too.
back with crossbow. and
Greetings,
axe.
fellow Dragonians.
Oh my god.
How goes the boss?
I just feel a hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And you just hear him. You just hear one of them say, "Uninitiated," and roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Wait, what did
I
he
knew
say?
it.
Uninitiated.
Now, I know I heard you, but my character
Yeah.
didn't hear. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
Our
Your
Zakor.
character hears. "Raskraba."
I know, but I'm asking
Or would
Zakor what
immediately
he
say,
said.
grab your weapons.
Okay. Zakor was trying. I need his inputs because I don't know what he says.
Let's see where I am in the initiative.
I
order.
really thought this was gonna work. I'm a bit
Yeah.
sad.
I kind of knew it wouldn't, but I had to
Wait,
try.
don't
like,
we have an auto initiative in Roller?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
I just
Because I
Or
just
we
rolled
demanded.
initiative and it's finally good.
rolled.
But I forgot that we have an
waiting for
initiative
the
roller.
initiative roller.
Please, it'd be really good.
What?
uh,
Yeah.
I swear if I'm at the bottom again, always like that.
Then I will let you take my place in initiative if it is any better.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
same for
allowed. Come on.
Zakor.
Not allowed to do that.
Oh, we can line our shots up while you're trying to run.
I'm not running. I did let me go meet my boss. Hey man, could you let my friend free? I didn't realize that was a part of the negotiation.
I still don't know where Kikshin's initiative counter is hidden. Like it's so frustrating.
Someone find
Oh
it.
yeah, God.
Well, in
Wait, isn't
the,
that in one of the bags?
It's on the board somewhere?
Yeah,
Could be in one of the bags though.
Like
Still
Everybody look at the
hilarious.
bags.
let's see if it's in her class cards
bag.
accidentally. Nope. But
There's
that's
character
why
sheets
it
here.
keeps being that's why it keeps being
There.
Oh, there it is. Woo!
I knew it.
Ah,
I had the feeling.
Oh,
Where did you find it?
It was
was-
in one of these
the
bags.
side table.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the side table.
it's so awesome. I have 3 tables.
Yay! Another
Yes,
place
you
to
need all the
put your
space.
dice.
We are sharing here, min-maxing the table space, and then you have 3 tables.
Oh, this is amazing.
Well, Carlotta and I just use one.
Next time I want that table, damn it.
I have most of my shit in my
Says
book.
you got
and
the best
in
table.
the
I'm the least not using all this space of everybody.
Oh, I have never used this much of the table ever in my life.
He's literally using a chair as a table.
Yeah, that's for Alarin stuff, so technically that doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay,
Jeez.
Duke,
Guys left
you're up
first.
first.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Of course. What? What are you talking about?
Whoa, I rolled a natural 20 on my initiative.
Oh,
And
What?
still you're not on top. Like what the hell? You're in the middle.
Hey, you know, it'd be like that.
the
best I can do. I really can't do more than this.
where
But I
am
don't
I
want
about in
to fight
initiative?
these people.
You're close to the bottom.
I mean, you don't have to fight. You just hear them go growl, growl, growl.
Yes.
Yeah, but you
know what
also heard Zakor going, you know what?
Zakor
just-
said, get ready to fight.
I'm gonna prone it. Try to subdue them. Hopefully not kill them. Alright, I want
Amazing.
to throw. What is my throwing speed? Distance actually.
do you have a throwing weapon?
Yes, I has nets.
How far can you throw the net? It's-
I have a net.
Just into a two-hit attack, right? I believe so. I believe it's a melee weapon that you can throw right next to.
Really?
And at the moment that you hit it, somebody is caught, and they have to use their action to get out. That's the cool thing about the net.
But it's not a freaking distance thing, a ranged thing.
Let me double check.
Yes.
Net. Oh yeah, it has a thrown.
Yeah.
5 normal or 15 if you roll with disadvantage. So it's a very short ranged thing, but you can
Oh, amazing.
How lame.
I have to go close.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Don't forget that you can use your guided strike to make somebody else do a move.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm a guide strike Zakor into the
Oh,
first possible fanatic.
Sneak attack.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
I was
triggers
about
sneak
to say
attack
that. You
because
give
he
me a
is
free
hidden.
attack. No, it's because it's outside my turn. I get sneak attack, so on my own
Yeah.
turn I get
Yeah,
again
that-
sneak attack.
Absolutely, that's true. That's
It's an insane
abusable.
combo.
I
Definitely,
get advantage
please
from the
abuse
shot.
that ability.
Okay, well,
Uh,
I
and you-
am.
And you get advantage because you were still hidden.
You were hidden.
Yeah, I was using surprise, and I'm like, when I know this, I just grab my rifle. Was lining up a shot because knew that there was someone there. So
Okay.
With advantage.
Which one are you shooting?
the one on my right.
Please. So you
lower
mean the
one.
Fanatic 2?
I have my dice in hand, so give me a second.
Yes.
It's Fnatic 2.
Let me check his armor class real quick.
17 plus 11.
That hits. Roll damage.
But just in
Game's a-
tweener, you don't have the battle map open in Twitch.
Oh yeah. I closed off again. I'm sorry.
Isn't it a better idea that somebody else streams me? Yeah.
Yeah. At some points that's better.
Oh.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But then I have to still give it to someone else completely, and I really want to do that. That would make it easier at some point.
Well, we can discuss that too.
How much damage did you roll?
69.
Nice. Let me check. He had 68 health.
Oh.
What?
That's
That is
just
amazing.
dead.
Well,
Yeah.
like in the video games when you headshot an NPC, instantly dead.
The
And
literal
now,
Skyrim out of the stealth.
yeah.
Triple
And now you can
sneak
still,
attack.
you did a guided strike, so you can still make
Yeah.
Jonathan and Brom go forward. I don't think they
Yeah.
will make it to there.
Yeah.
but,
That was.
But
indeed
this was
fun.
like a surprise attack, or?
he was hidden, and it's not his turn, so he activated sneak attack on someone else's turn. So if he still does it on his own, he needs to hide again,
He
but then
gets
he
it
gets
again,
another
yeah.
sneak attack.
Yeah, but I just love this. Like Valar comes up, like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" They're like, "Oh, we're gonna fight." Sakor, don't need that, klats.
like, whoa, not sup-
So you have
Sure.
chosen
Oh.
death.
Yeah.
Zergor's like, oh, I'm not supposed to kill them? And me scusi.
You
Question
literally
mark?
overshot him with
No,
1
I-
damage.
We didn't say the main character, so it's fine that you did it.
Yes. Question, like, which I'm gonna ask for many years to come. Maybe
Yeah.
at some point I remember, but probably not. The tiles are like 5 steps, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You
I,
Just
get
get
I,
a the
6 tiles.
I can
Duke
go
also gets a thumb up
Yeah, you
from
can't go
Zagor.
diagonally.
3.
Officially, there are
Yeah.
extra rules with that, but
Yes. Get fucked, bitch.
Fuck the rules.
Can I make it with Jonathan as well? Come on, guys. Help me out here. Hey, no, that's not gonna happen. 3. Here. Yes, okay, whatever. Huh. Brom is trying to attack this fanatic.
okay. Roll to hit.
You were trying.
Shush.
You never know if you hit. I mean, even
Oh,
Zagor is a gamble.
what was it again? Plus 8 or something? Whoa, that's a natural 20.
It's nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's my
guaranteed hit, double damage.
Oh
Woo!
boy.
Get woo!
So you can either
Is-
choose to roll double dice, or you can roll the normal damage die and then double it.
Ooh.
These fanatics did not know what would hit them.
Oh my god.
Oh no, wait. Standard is to always add an extra die because there are certain mechanics that wouldn't work in this way else.
Okay.
Yeah, so just double the amount of dice you have to roll.
Okay. Okay, dokie. Oh. That's 11. Yeah.
11. All right. And the action of Jonathan will be a dodge action.
Yeah, thank you.
That's automatic. When they don't attack, they dodge. Or you
you can
want to
also, like,
use.
dart or
You can
something, right?
also choose to let him do a hide or a dash action. That is a possibility.
Does he have to roll to dodge?
Aha.
Oh.
But I will
Yeah,
for
I
now.
can actually. Can
Yeah.
I make him dash?
Yeah.
Then I will make him dash to the edge of the map. Okay.
Okay. And that's what he does.
Yeah.
Then it's the fanatic's turn, and he just goes right back to Brom.
Oh boy.
Let's see. What do they do? Oh, first there's still something that happens. He has a reaction when he takes damage. He makes an automatic bite attack against a random creature within 5 feet of it. You're the only one. So
Nom nom nom.
that it starts with that, which is a. Wow, that's a shite. An 11 to hit.
Nope.
Nope, that's what I thought. And now it makes still 2 more attacks. First he goes in for his long sword, which is a 24 to hit,
Yeah.
and also immediately he will do a claw attack. Well,
Damn.
which is a net 1, so that's a failure.
Oh.
Um,
That's karma.
Get wrecked.
so
Not touchy. Me no like.
that deals 11 slashing damage.
Bitch.
Hold
Bitch!
on, let's go. No touchy. No touch.
Wait, that's
No,
wrong.
no, no.
That's
Yeah.
Braum, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's Zakor's turn. Please remember that you're not hidden right now.
I'm reloading. Cluck cluck. Taking another shot. Just a flat roll.
Wait, what action did you need? What did you need to do to reload again?
Bonus action.
Bonus action? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you got a
Clock,
feat
clock.
for that. That's how we did that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Cluck cluck.
Like three
I'll
times
roll.
reloading by now.
Oh.
What
The
is it?
13 hit.
Nope, that misses. I don't even know who you tried to attack.
You know what?
but-
I'm using soul die for that, so can
Wait,
add a
Give
D10.
me a
Okay.
second. Wait a sec. I
Oh.
might be able to do something. But I gotta check.
Yeah, but he's also able to do something, huh? Just so you know.
Just letting Earth finish her line. What
Sure.
were you
Yeah,
checking?
no, but my shit doesn't cut stuff.
Just health points, I guess.
No, no, you gave me some for free.
Ah. Yeah, at some point they will cost though.
Yeah, no.
During the burst.
Shit. Action. No, unfortunately, I don't have that one that gives you advantage. Sorry.
Oh,
Problem.
Bart, you also have to make a new token for Tradus.
Or throw loose? Oh yeah,
right?
shit.
'Cause
Yeah, I totally forgot that.
Plus 8. So 13 plus 8.
13 plus 8. Yeah, that works.
I really love these soul dice. So I used a soul die. Where is my counter for that?
Did you change your die color after you changed character?
Well, that is hilarious. Valar, Throldoos also throws a nat 20.
yo, let's go.
And
he's
that
above me,
means that
probably.
he's right below you.
Wait, he has a 0 on Dex.
Yeah?
Oh,
Why would he need Dex?
it's true. This is how I feel too.
Yuzi, what are you doing?
What? Nothing. Why?
Why are you picking my dice?
She's a
just
kleptomaniac. You can't help it.
Stop stealing my dice.
I mean, I love how I am just cursed in every single way. Even
Susie,
my
stop!
initiative is poor.
Not doing anything.
Okay, you still have to roll damage,
41
I
damage.
believe. So,
41.
sorry, how much?
41.
41?
Oh shit, my initiative is off.
An ally next to it, so I also get sneak attack.
41. Okay,
Standing, I take it.
well, that one is, he is hit in the head, but he's not dead yet.
So he's basically missing a part of his face now.
Like, there is literally, like, out of his ear hole, there is quite some blood coming.
Ew.
Oh, I
Yeah,
should
that's
glue up his
foul.
ear.
That's gross.
Nice. Sorry, I like
Can
gory.
somebody put my initiative counter to 5?
Only
Oh,
Bartel.
yeah, you can do that
Duke is a
yourself.
+5?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, you can do that yourself.
How do you have
Oh,
an
press the
initiative of
plus button.
+5?
Because I have a dex of 20.
Oh,
I mean, the Duke.
Kalen, yeah, I thought the duck.
Dark.
No, we're not going there.
Okay,
has
you have now
+5.
been upgraded.
Lucky Duke.
It
Thank you.
doesn't change anything for now, so
There, I'm still in the bottom.
yeah, so anything else? No, I believe you have used your action and your bonus action. Still movement. Oh, Valar, you're up next. Think about it.
I'm staying here.
All right. In that case, Valar, it's your turn. Thraldus after that, and Kalia after that.
I will go up right in its face and I will say, "Take me to your leader. I work for him. Do you understand me?"
And he just starts like swinging a little blindly, and he's like,
Zagor would just be like his
did he
background voice,
say?
like draconic. Surrender or die, bitch.
Was that what he said?
Did the fanatic say anything or not?
That's what Zagor would translate to the dragonoid.
Somebody comes close to you, you don't understand what he's saying, and then the guy, you hear in the back, "Surrender or die."
I mean, yeah. How does he
I
respond?
mean, you don't know what he's saying.
He just becomes more pissed.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, fine. I'll use the cantrip. I
You need
will
to make a
use
saving
Toll
throw.
the Dead.
Yeah, that's a fail. Roll the damage.
He already took damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have
A
to
lot.
reroll then.
Roll
Oh, I
that
rolled
D12.
really good on my bad roll.
What?
Rip me. Well, I had to roll d20, d12s, but I rolled d8s. Oh, it's the same number in the end. Okay. It's 27 points of necrotic damage.
So you're just standing in front of him, and you're going like, "Come on, just take me to your leader." And then he keeps being attacking, and you just like do this. You
roll
have
my
this little
eyes.
bell, and you just ring it, and his head explodes.
Bing, bing, bing.
Taking a big ass bell and just
Alright.
whacking him in the head.
That didn't really work as planned. Maybe the next guys will take me to their leader.
You just murdered their friends.
Killed Larry.
Friends
Well, okay,
is
to
such
be
a
honest,
broad
these
term.
are just
Oh my
fanatics.
god, they killed
Yeah.
Kenny.
Well,
their
that
name
brings
for
us
this
to Thraldius. Who's go?
What?
Or do you still want to do something?
That's my turn.
Okay. And Thraldius goes, "I will help!" And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This is
6.
help?
1, 2,
He goes, what?
3, 4, 5. Okay. And he's here, and that's the end of his turn.
Wait,
What did he say?
I will help.
I will help. Okay.
I just misheard it. Like I thought he was screaming for help.
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah,
I was
because
also like, what the
Discord,
fuck is happening?
Discord got a bit of the audio
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Kalia, your
Oh, yeah.
turn.
It was kind of important.
Kalen's
That
up next.
matter.
After the dark.
Who was the one that got hit? That was Thingy, right? Rom.
But he barely got. For this level, he barely got hit. He got 11 damage.
Alright, so... First of all, I will hide behind the Duke. And then I will try to shoot this thing. I'm gonna use one of the poison bullets. Not because I need one, but like
It's
might
about
as
time.
well.
And it's a good time to
Like-
experiment.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've crafted 20 of the things. Let's see how well they work.
Okay.
Also, I kinda should have infused my gun with one of the infusions because I have 2 slots open at the moment, but I keep forgetting.
Since Boros left.
I'll have so I'll have to remind myself next session to actually do that. Like I know we have had weeks in which I could have done that, but I forgot.
Question. If you
Never
use
thought about it.
repeating- Herbo, if you use repeating shot on a rifle, does that mean you don't have to reload anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Right. So that's what did I have on my gun again? I barely use this thing. Plus 10 is 22,
Hits.
and he has to make a con save.
Who has
Uh,
anything?
That is a 13.
Ooh, that's a no. So he takes this much piercing damage. Aw, that's a 9.
Yeah.
And he takes this much poison damage. Oh, that's a 5.
So
Shitty damage rolls. But
you-
he's also poisoned now.
you see his like the wait. So you see the bullet hitting him, and like you then under his black skin you see like the little green lines starting to spread. You see the your poison is starting to starting to envelop the body. But he takes one breath and exhales the poison again.
Wow.
Ah, the bullets work, but I don't think they work that well on him.
It turns out he's immune to poison damage and the poison condition.
Cool.
Is
Ah,
he immune to headshots?
well, I'm glad the bullets works. And I guess that's my turn.
It at least has taught you something important in a
The
well,
greater scheme of life.
in a relatively safe environment.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
still shot him.
So now it's his
Can I
turn.
have a note card, like a shitty one, the old one?
Sure.
A shitty note card.
There you go.
Thank you.
And in scene. This one. Well, Thraldus is right in front of him.
Wait, he is invulnerable to it. Immune.
Immune.
Yeah?
Poison.
Good to know.
And this one, let's see. He will cast darkness.
Hmm.
Let's see. That is quite a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I don't even have one for 60 feet. Let's see. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Friendly notes, it's
1,
5
2,
past
3,
11.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I know.
I think it's gonna do this round of initiative and then.
Yeah, it's relatively easy. Okay, so yeah, this is now all completely in darkness. I don't know if anybody knows how to blind fight or has something against it, but
Dark vision.
no, dark vision doesn't work in darkness. It's magical darkness.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, it's magical darkness.
I can look through it with my lens.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, true sight does work.
True sight works. Yes.
We had a discussion about this a long time
Yeah,
ago.
and it
What's
works.
dark vision for?
It works
And
against
dark vision is not for magical darkness,
Yeah,
but
Yes.
for any other darkness.
but like darkness is like the darkness as in normal darkness is barely used because most of the time it's just a pain to deal with.
Yeah.
Both as a DM and as players.
Yeah. Get it.
Yeah, and then he goes into Thraldus, making a couple of attacks.
Protect your son.
Way ahead of you already. Give him a protection spell.
Hey.
I
Yeah.
wish I.
And
I don't hope it's going to be already used though.
Pep, he is quite high level, hopefully, right? So.
Don't worry, Valar, we have 10 diamonds.
Hey, I know you just came back. Come back again. Come back again. Come back again.
Oh no, you're not sleeping on my watch.
Like
Just
I
a
know
little
Devil
extra.
John told Kalia as well that this, you just shouldn't do it all the time. But yeah.
Hey, we need
Who
some way
listens
to get to level 20, right? So
Yeah.
It's like
Do you get XP from healing?
Kalia has always thrived on the no gods, no masters mentality. She's not gonna start listening to them now. I mean, she's just discovered that they apparently truly exist like a week ago, maybe 2.
if we want to make another smack thing and get some more XP, we can just like find one NPC, like find a rat, kill it, revive the rat, kill it, revive the rat, kill it. Eventually, we're causing so much stress, and that's like soul thing, right? Something should come.
Get to clap another Nightwalker,
That's how
yeah.
we get to level 20.
Oh
We
man.
we have so much money, right? We just spend everything in diamonds.
Oh, bruh.
No problem.
Beautiful.
How to break the game. Devil John is just standing there like,
Guys, what?
motherfuckers.
No, just
You had one
No.
job.
Stop.
My god takes away all my powers.
damn it! I prepared this whole character sheet, but I didn't roll hit points for him yet. Well,
Next time on Survivor.
yeah,
Just imagine Devil John being like, "No, guys, come on, for fuck's sake!" And then there's Kalia who just came back from shopping with a big bag of diamonds. Huh? What?
Just middle fingers everywhere, just walking
Yeah,
around.
yeah, exactly.
You're not a
Uh.
god, you're just a devil, John.
Oh, that's so corny. I love it.
I love his
Pokemon.
name though, Devil John. It's so powerful for some reason.
Yeah,
Huh?
had an existential crisis as Axe, but no, he's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Axe's uncle, right, or something?
Yeah, but he fucked someone and they became the first changelings, something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means
Yeah.
don't kink shame. Someone had that, wanted to have sex with the devil and
yeah.
worked out.
So that brings us to Kalen. Everything is dark. Don't forget that an item that generates magical light can basically revert this.
Yeah, like daylight.
I have the light spell.
Works.
That's magical, right?
Okay. I have 2 attacks, so I'm gonna take the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Use the light cantrip. Fuck, that takes an action, doesn't it?
Yep.
Damn it. So, question.
Yeah.
Just a question. If I enchant one of my arrows of my crossbow
Uh-huh.
with light and shoot it over there.
Yeah.
Does that work? Can
Yeah.
I still shoot it or?
Well, you can't shoot it yet. You will have to carry it first with you. I would say,
Can't
like,
I shoot it with my bonus action?
I would say that you can do like a minor item interaction and basically throw the arrow, but you can't use it as in the form of an attack.
No,
Here,
I just
come.
want to. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Make life not as
Hmm.
bad.
What?
Yeah.
I both love and hate you at the moment.
Oh boy.
That's nothing new.
Which is, yeah, fair. You know what? Fuck it. If I can deliberately miss but put a light down there, I will do it.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way bigger. It's like this big. Okay. Yeah. And then this is how much how far does light generate light actually?
No,
Let me see. It is a touch spell and
30
it's
plus
a
30 or something, or 20 plus 20?
foot radius.
20 foot?
And then
Okay.
it's 20 dim light as well, right?
Dim light, an additional 20.
Also-
so 40 radius.
I think we had this talk before, and you can only beat it if the spell level of the light spell you cast is higher than the darkness level.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh.
cantrip. So
Yeah,
is that
cantrip is
is
level
that
0.
right?
That's how we
Well,
rolled
it
it
depends
before.
what kind of darkness
Yeah,
it is.
but,
Is it magical darkness or is this mechanical? Like, is it smoke
This is
or?
mechanical darkness, but I will see because I believe that
'Cause we had this discussion before, and I'm
yeah, but
pretty
the-
sure only like level 3 or higher gets rid of it.
magical darkness, spread point.
Isn't darkness level 2?
Darkness is level 2, yeah.
Yeah.
A creature with
So
darkness.
second level or higher.
A dark vision can't see through this darkness.
No,
and
it has to be higher than,
No,
I believe.
it only says and non-magical light can't illuminate it.
Oh, okay.
There are other forms of darkness that have a heavier form of this, yes. But the darkness spell itself is this simple.
I think you're thinking of a Hunger of Hadar that has that, or the
Yeah,
little
will-
thingy.
Of Moil Shadow, something like that was a one as well.
I will
Here,
shoot
when I look at some, are they able to use? It says the light spell doesn't mention darkness at all, and then they say if you want to dispel darkness, here's a couple: dispel magic, daylight, which is a level 3 spell, or breaking the concentration of the user.
Yeah, but darkness itself says that it cannot, that non-magical light can't illuminate it. But the light cantrip is literally a light spell.
I just need to know how we're gonna do this. If I can make a light, if I cannot, then my turn
I'm calling it this
changes.
works. Yeah.
Okay, then I will shoot an arrow in a place that I think would work and give me light enough. Or if it already shines light when it's on the crossbow, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Because then I can see.
And let's see
I'll
at the
place it
moment
so
that you do it from there, like,
I will
let's see.
shoot it in a place so that most people can see what's going on.
Oh, I'm gonna change the color. No, because here's the joke. The red circle is what you have illuminated.
Yeah, it's
So-
within our thing, so.
Yeah. So they can already see, like it's dimmed, but they can see.
Okay. Yeah. No, I will make sure that everyone can see proper.
And
Um,
Shouldn't forget
And
to turn off
then-
the phone.
I will make a run forward, so I'm behind Fnatic. I think it's 2, the one that's most closest to me.
Yeah. that's here.
And I will make sure I stay close to the rest so I can do
Yeah. This
stuff.
way, the darkness is completely illuminated.
Bart, the last sentence.
Yeah.
It says if any of the spell's area overlaps, it's literally the last sentence of the spell, with an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower, the spell that created the light is
Oh.
dispelled.
Oh shit.
That's why the last time we didn't rule that part. out.
Ah, no. In that case, then light won't work. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Then I will run.
Because
to
I
the
remember we
place
had this
that
exact discussion once before.
that I hear the commotion going on because he's attacking Throlldus.
Mm-hmm.
I will, if I run against the dead Fnatic, then I will stop there and fire to the commotion.
All right. You can make an attack. It will be with disadvantage, but you definitely can make an attack.
Get him!
Because that's how blindness works in this game.
Yeah, no problem.
Correct.
You can hear him, right? So you can.
That's a 17 to hit.
Technically.
It's roll damage.
Yeah.
11 piercing and see for the radiant, 4 radiant damage. 15
Four.
total.
Okay. 15 total. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Oh.
Do I hear attack the darkness or do I hear Throlldus?
What do you mean?
If I hit the darkness, I'm fine. I said I'm shooting towards the commotion.
Oh yeah, you're hitting the dark. So he's hurt.
Second hit.
Yeah, another one. Okay, roll to hit.
13.
Misses.
I'm usually
Unfortunately.
rolling decent, and then I'm just nope. Okay, second one goes wide.
All right.
Yep, that is my thing because everything is stuff that I need to bloody see.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing here.
Yep.
Next
Yeah. So then we're at the top again. Duke, it's your turn.
Aren't we going to stop?
Yeah, it's already 20 past and I still have to walk my dog. so-
Sure, we can finish this next week. That's no problem at all.
Because combat can very easily like extend by
Yeah.
accident for very long.
Darkness can make stuff a lot slower, which is annoying. Okay, well then, to all our lovely viewers, we love you. You're very special, and we'll see you next week. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, where you can watch the
Share it
exact
with your
same thing.
friends or
Yeah.
something.
Don't
And
forget,
don't forget to call your
you-
mom.
yeah,
Go
and you're
Brad.
awesome. And
Oh yeah, tip of the week.
yeah, tip of the week.
Eat your fibers.
This is new, Susie.
I
don't
was thinking filling your taxes as early as possible.
Yeah.
worry. Always a good idea when
Yeah.
you're of the age of Texas.
Okay, bye.